Okay, I'll do a quick little test run. I'm so close to just like wearing jeans all year. I know it'd be really like warm and hot, but that's like my professional attire is like a t-shirt, a pair of nice dark blue, not like light blue. Like I prefer dark blue if I'm going to meetings, and then a pair of black or gray shoes. Like that's usually my style.
Not gonna do like the sneakers.
I guess we'll talk about that.
Sneakers.
You know what we're gonna talk
You're not
about?
gonna do like a sneakers or like like some of them do like a Keds or their Adidas All Star. Like, what is your shtick?
I'm gonna assume that the sound is good.
You have a blue tongue.
Me? Yeah, me and the Smurfs were
checking.
having fun before the show.
Yeah, but then what's gonna happen if it's not good? And then you're like, I should have checked.
You know?
I guess we'll just deal. You'll all have to deal because we talk pretty loud, and we did it before without mics, but now we're being all professional.
What we'll do if it doesn't work,
too much.
We'll voice over it. Like I'll take it and like we'll voice over the video. Like I'll record a separate piece.
Yeah.
And then we'll voice over what we're thinking in our heads.
Okay.
And like occasionally I'll throw in like we'll be talking. I'll be like tits, and like that'll be like my thought, and then yours will be like pretzel crisps. And then at one point we're both like talking to each other in our minds, like, hey, do you want some M&Ms? Like, I'd love some fucking M&Ms.
That's funny.
But we're gonna talk uniform or like dress
attire.
And then we're gonna do that, and then it's gonna piece into like options,
your image,
like choices. Yeah. I want to even go like to deeper, like Mark Zuckerberg changing to just wearing like a hoodie every day.
Right.
Bill Gates, Steve Jobs.
He did the turtleneck for Steve Jobs.
Even Lori from what's that? Lori from that news or the I can't remember the channel she runs. But she like apparently she has like a very like particular like process in which she chooses clothes at well, and she's like.
Right. Some guys do the bow tie.
Everyone does like a.
Some do like a sneaker. So they're always or they wear the concert T-shirt with like the rolled up jacket.
Yeah, in the morning, see, because we've talked about this that you wanted to go to just like black, and then change your shoes.
Like we're all black and then just do shoes. See, because look today. I've got
those are sparkles. You can't see them all.
See them.
Can we?
I don't know.
Time
I
out.
get close?
No, we'll change the color.
Look, I know.
Sparkles. See, here we are without the heavy light on. You can see everything, but look at the sparkles.
Pretty.
So that's her thought. I've gone to turn this back on. I've gone to just the black and gray because I didn't want to have to make those choices anymore every day. Like I was spending 5 to 10 minutes sometimes.
See, with me, the reason I was going to do it is because sometimes people go, well, I mean, she really knows her stuff, and she's really going to help you, but she's a little eccentric and I have no idea what she's going to look like. Don't go by what she looks like today, because she could be wearing some pigtails, and who knows where her hair is now, because she changes it all the time. But she could be wearing some belly shirt, and it's just, and I'm helping people with like stem cell injections. I'm helping people with, like they had an injection and now I got to work on them. I'm helping people that had a hip replacement and now I'm working at, knee replacements. So they think I'm supposed to be like all clinical, but I'm like, no, I'm one of those people that's off the grid, off the, like cuff, where you're just kind of different. And that's
most of those people that are really different are the quirky ones. Yeah, they don't.
And we help you more. We know because
you spend less time dealing with like the social stuff.
Yeah, and I don't care.
Because it doesn't matter.
Right. So a lot of people call me the body like whisperer. So like those onesies like when you make clay.
Just real quick. I was weak today. I gotta like show off a little bit. Yeah. Look at hers. Hers is bigger. I'm just a bigger person. Okay. Like.
But my clients say don't wear black. They said don't stick to one. We like to have you come in and see what you're wearing. But I was gonna be more about.
See, that makes sense though because that's part of your not gimmick but shtick. It's fun. But I think people would just have as much fun as if you did like shoes and then like guess my sock today.
Yeah.
And if you had like a crazy set of socks.
They're definitely like you get affected. I'm sure you even have by my outfit. If I wear all baggy, like big sweatshirt, big baggy pants, see, my clients are even more tired. Their workouts aren't as good. If they come in and I've got the spandex tights and a little belly shirt, and then somewhere they're like, oh wow, and then they get more geared up, and especially when I'm showing things. But when I wear baggy, they're like, you look so comfy and sleepy. So I think
that's more towards.
I can affect.
That's like the energy you're putting out. Like a lot of people sleep around me because I'm like a rock. Maybe it hasn't affected me in a while.
Yeah, like today they're like you're very mauvey and pink and like very sweet.
And I bet you some male versus female. It's like I can guarantee showing boobs versus not showing boobs has an effect on men. Like I've seen it. They've done tests.
Let's see if you all still tune in.
Well, now the hair's just kind of cool. I like how when you do that, the lines are kind of hiding. He's like, I'm nervous. Don't look at me.
Like this. Okay, so now will you listen to
See,
me?
now it's now the lion's got a lot of hair.
So now here's my name.
He kind of looks like a cat when you just do that, though. Like if you cover up it's just like his little face.
His little face like this.
Yeah, see, he looks more like a kitty right there.
Hello, kitty. So
But
the image
I
is
just
important,
think
though.
that's-
It gives people a feel.
But that's why I think if you went to all black, and I feel like you'd give more people like a static.
But if you've meeting someone that doesn't, okay, here's a good example. My long time ago, 19 years ago, I was married. Okay, he was a trainer and a big bodybuilder guy. And you know those guys that are in the bodybuilding and, you know, get into that competing stuff. They wear those like, you know, dumbbell pants. You know, like they have to wear big pants because they're so big. And so they wear the bodybuilding looking weird pants. And some have bulldogs, dumbbells, whatever. Well, this company started making really nice kind of like the materials ribbed, but it was like forest green, black, gray, you know, they're just simple, okay? And then also they've got the sweatshirts that they cut there because they're so big and they're ripped and they're this, okay? So he would work out and then he'd wear these dumbbell looking pants and, you know, his like sweatshirts ripped or whatever, and he charged most than anyone else in the other gym, okay? So, and the clients would say, well, why are they charging so much? Why I can go 15, you know, for 30 minutes, whatever, with this one, and you guys look the same. Well, they're not getting the same quality, but they would go for that one because that one looked like, I don't know, you guys look the same. So I said, imagine if you had to get in line and you all had to stand there and all you could say was your first name and your price. And they're going by what you look like. And so I made him wear I said, and you say how much, they look at you, especially being a bodybuilder, like you have an ego and you think you're all that, they're gonna go for the cheaper person. But if you wear the solid pants and you just put those on, and I got some polo shirts and we stitched the business name here, I said, now
it looks
do
way
it.
professional.
Boom. And he got so many more clients and so
Oh,
many.
yeah.
And that's what I said. He didn't want to do it, but I said, they don't know you and you haven't got a reputation yet.
Yeah.
See, and for me,
I
I've
even
been
do
doing
it
this
that
a long
sometimes
time,
where I've
so-
been, because I'm willing to play the slow game and like come up with that with
Right.
like the
You
t-shirt and
kinda
the
have to
jeans.
be willing to.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta.
Yeah,
It's
you have to be willing.
like be very clear with yourself. If you're not willing to be the monkey in the suit or whatever, like
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
You won't,
gotta do
or
your
you have to do
time
it for
first.
like 10
Right.
years. And if you're willing to go and not make money and go slow and work somewhere
Well, it
else,
shows character too, and it shows people like you've got that fire and you got that. You'll do anything. I mean, you're willing. You don't have a
Yeah.
big ego that says I'm not doing that or I'm better than that. People don't like that. They'll see you go do anything. Like I'm willing to go here. I'm willing to do that. You know, I'm gonna make it.
yeah.
See, you're gonna go the extra mile.
Which is
You're
funny. 'cause
being like extra.
I see it slightly differently because I'm trying to
the
be more
most.
plain and I'm trying to bring value just in what I can bring. Because and it's funny, and I don't want people use it as an excuse. I've had a lot of self-awareness to do this. Like for me, it's like, okay, I'm purposely downing how I look, so if people that are going to work with me are going to be working with me for like they're not just coming to see like, oh, I'm bringing someone in that looks like this,
Right.
and not actually working on it. But once again, extremely clear. It's like I'm very prepared to not get business because of how I look. To
Right, you have to
properly,
own it.
you
Right,
should
right.
either own it or just wear the nice polo.
Right.
Come in with like the slacks.
But see, you also start getting the clientele, like some of the people will tell me, let's see if we gel. You'll get the people that are more like you
Yeah.
or not like you, and you mesh. So it's also, don't make yourself look and be something
That you're
really
not.
not, because all of a sudden you're going to get people that you can't relate, they can't
That's so
relate,
true.
and you're just doing this
And
because
that's-
you want way out of your realm.
And I work with people that are usually like plumbers or construction guys or
right,
like
yep.
low-level engineers or like
So
low.
you don't want to intimidate. You
Yeah.
want to like also have them. They should feel related to you, like where it's like, okay, I can relate
And it's
to you.
not fun talking to those high-up people, like the snobby people, anyway. Because
Well, they don't know who they are sometimes.
You can't make
like
you
it.
can't make dick jokes without them being like,
I
can't
can.
believe you. Well, see,
They
that's
just
why
go, "Oh
that's where
my
we hang
God,
out.
There she goes. Like I just do it, and I'm like, what? I say what people think.
Bruh.
You know you were thinking it. So
Bruh,
life is way more fun
don't
than a
make me
dirty
come over here on a
mind.
chair. Just jump in a chair.
I just go, let it go, deal with it. You get to
That's
be in
fair.
here, and no one cares who you are. No one cares about your income. No one cares about your car. No one cares whatever. Just be. Remember that little kid a long time ago? That's what I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to find. And we're trying to like get in here, have fun, get healthy, dance around.
Which is why
do
I'm all
some
for the-
workout,
if you were
just
to go-
enjoy.
That's
be
why I
so,
totally
like-
would support just the all black. Like,
You do?
I would totally support it because if that's who you are, that's who you
going
are.
all black, yeah.
Because heck, I'd rather be comfortable as well. That's why I wear the t-shirt and the jeans, or
Yeah.
like I have 5 pairs of shorts exactly the same because I want. That's like, all right, he's wearing these
But
shorts
now
and
do
that
you
shirt.
wear all black, but it's a different style in all black, or is it the same thing? like I said, they call me the body whisperer because I fix everything. And you know how someone sculpts clay and they wear the jumpsuit, they call it now, okay, like the airplane suit or whatever. I don't know, it's called like all kinds of things.
Funny.
The mechanic suit is what we called it.
Okay.
The zipper thing. So they said you should have a bunch of those in just black, and then your name stitched
That
here.
would be so
Angela
legit.
Jordan Fitness, and then I wear my big Doc Marten and I do different things. But then others go, but then you can't see your physique, and we really, when we see that your abs are this, I mean, it really pushes us. So they're like, no, and I go, well, I'm not going to do a polo shirt, ain't happening. But they're like, what about the little baby tees that are black, and then just black leggings that are just tight? So it's very ninja look. And they're like, okay, do between those
That
two.
could be kinda cool.
A baggy style and like a tighter style.
I think
And I ain't doing booty shorts, so it's not happening.
no.
No, I color some those, but not happening. No, because I'm stand over people. I don't need them.
I'd be totally down for both of those, but I think the onesie with the thing would be super effing legit.
See, that's what I.
Because that just looks like that. I feel like that's you as a person. They'd be coming in and be like, oh, you're just person in a jumpsuit. Okay, well, let's compete then. Let's do a quick little process. Let's see who can do better.
And they don't get to see what I'm like. They just see me jumping. See.
And then
you can always unzip, and then how mechanics they tie it here. And, see?
Yeah,
and
then you wear the black V-neck like this,
V-neck baby tee,
like this.
Got this, yeah. Dropping.
So you can show off your guns because your shirts are too small. I bought these
I always buy little boy shirts. That's what we're supposed to buy.
Dude, get the little boy.
I get the little kids jerseys.
I do
football jersey.
I used to be able to do it wear small, because I would do that occasionally because I was playing football and I was doing like long sleeves or not like button ups.
Button ups there.
But then I put on one of the smalls the other day and I'm not even that big. I've just barely gotten bigger, like 10, 15 pounds, and I can literally just like fat man in a little coat, and I can feel like the seams like.
See, that's the thing. There's a difference of athletic and fit, type of fit than just a thin shape, because that's how it is. I have to fit my butt and my legs, and then the waist you got to take it in. Jackets, I got to fit the back and the shoulders.
Oh my gosh, talk about that.
Like go like this so it doesn't rip, but now you got to take it in through here. So you just
I'm not happy that I have to like. That's why I'm really simplifying, because I don't want to go custom fit everything.
But you have to.
Because you have to.
But on one of those shows, they said no matter what, you should not be able to buy off the rack. No body
I totally
type,
believe
even
that.
if you're like heavy, thin, skinny, stick. It's like it doesn't matter. At some point, it needs to be taken in somewhere.
Yeah.
Or
you're like a really weirdly shaped person.
Yeah. See, and that's what happens.
Like if you have like a really thin neck and like my body, but like so my problem is this is a 16 and a half neck, and it's a medium body with like an extra inch on the arm. And that's what she's talking about.
See?
So like this all fits until it gets about here,
right.
And then here I'm like trying to strangle myself,
right.
Like it's some weird like 1960s like Office Max movie.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Exactly. If I get it to fit the waist, I can't get my arms in it. I'm like, help me, my shoulders.
I'm a T-Rex now.
Don't get me started about the chest. That ain't gonna happen.
No,
so,
dude.
See, I can go zip to here. Okay, we're just
Okay.
gonna let them have their own party.
Yeah, they're gonna be hanging out.
And same with the legs. If I fit my waist, it's not going past my knees.
They were just making fun of her because she's got like extra like fabric. She's got.
See, look at
like
this.
she's got bigger junk than I do right now.
Yeah, it's because it has to fit my legs and then my butt. But then when you sit, it's.
Is that buttons? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Isn't it? It's cool.
See, you can't do that as a man though, because it's like. I don't know. I've had occurrences.
Things could happen.
I've had occurrences.
Your horsey's out.
Like there's been once or twice where I'm like, no, not ever again. That was too close to the call.
But it was Lucky Jeans have button fly.
I have
And then you
I have a
says
pair of
Lucky Me.
It does say Lucky. No, it says Lucky,
Lucky
You.
You.
It says Lucky You.
Exactly, Lucky You.
Oh my gosh,
See?
Mom,
And
tell
those
the
are
story.
butterflies.
Tell them the story, Mom. She bought me a pair of jeans. They were Lucky jeans. And I went to the bathroom like 3 days later, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell does that
They're
say?
gonna take time because it says Lucky You and they're button fly.
And then I told my mom, and she absolutely died. She was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's like, these are now my favorite jeans, though. Because on the off chance that happens, I'm like, I'm set.
I think it's cool marketing. I think that's kind of cool.
It might be the best marketing on
I
jeans
think
I've
that's
seen.
neat.
But I can't do the.
You have to find what fits you. And no
But the
matter
buttons-
what,
the buttons are touching
when
that.
you look back at, say, pictures from 5 years ago of yourself, you're like, who let me walk out like that?
Yeah, who let me?
So I always wonder, are we just dorks every day? Like right now, like 5 years from now, we're going to look at like, oh my God, why would I wear those pants that are so big?
I'm 90%
why would I wear
sure.
that color and these like, G's?
I was showing her. This is what I used to do as a kid. Like I was like, my hair was down as a kid. Look at this shit.
It's like a bowl.
What am I, Leonidas? Like.
It's like a bowl cut.
I'm just about to give like the thumb, like as I'm like, because I need to like gel it down and like do the
That's
weird.
like very 70s right there.
Oh
You've
my,
got the pork
dude!
chop.
If I had the mustache going right now and I had
pork
this,
chop here, and you got like Just put a button fly
Dude,
collar on.
just put me in a
Go
Beatles
to like
picture.
Buffalo Exchange, get like that checkered little button fly.
I'll make people believe I'm a time traveler.
See?
They'll be like, because they'll Photoshop me into a Beatles picture, and they'll be like, "What were you, like a recording studio person with the Beatles?" Like, yeah, I've been keeping some real good like it's this 80s.
That's total 70s.
Like these
look.
oils,
I think my
man.
dad has a picture like that. He's got it
Oh my gosh.
plastered and nice. Because he always said, never trust a man that doesn't have a side part. You got to have a side part to be trusted.
A side part?
That's a good, yeah, never trust one that does not have one.
A side
Think
part?
of mafia, they're all slicked back.
The-
All like accountants and all, they do have a side part, so you trust them. Trust a man.
Oh,
that
like
has a
this
side
thing right
part.
here?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's like, it's here and they're very trustworthy. Like
Okay.
think about like the slicked back, you know, mafia, it's all slicked back. They don't have side parts.
I'm not about that.
So they said always trust a businessman
trust.
who has a side part.
The reality
He's a
is,
good man.
the reality is
That's
that
back in the
hair,
day,
that
like
hair,
Perry Mason.
it's the weight of the hair. It has nothing to do with like them trying to do it.
Yeah, but it was like Perry Mason, so they did the side thing. That was very accountable. Leave it to Beaver.
That's so crazy. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and they always did that because that was a trustworthy businessman. You could do a handshake business, and you knew you didn't have to sign a document with that one. Anything slick back, don't do that.
Would
So
you
think
like,
about the
would
crooners.
you like to buy my car?
Like, think about the crooners, Fonzie, the bad
Duh,
boy,
Fonzie.
like James Dean. They had it all back.
But now the question is
They
that
were
still
the
the same?
rebels.
Is that still the same now, or is that just kind of like another hairdo?
I don't know, because right now they're all over the place. They got the fro back.
Dude,
They've got
like man
the
buns.
Man buns are back. The guys got the long hair. You know, you've got the flat tops. You've
Some
got,
dudes rolling
some are even bringing
ponytails.
the mullet back.
I've seen a
Even
few
some of the
mullets.
girls are doing
I've seen a
mullets.
few mullets.
Halsey.
What
She's got
year
like
is
a
it?
mullet thing. She did a little thing, and she got a mullet. Like they're all bringing it back. Well, they brought the fanny pack back. Well, instead of down here
And
where
I
we
think-
wore them, they got them here on their chest. So
Really?
they all wear them on their chest, and they get their money out like this.
Oh.
Fanny packs are all coming across here now.
That's so crazy. It kind
Yeah.
of makes me want to get a fanny pack.
Yeah, see,
It's like
that's what
when
they're
I'm
doing.
like if I'm like doing something busy, I'm like, shh,
Yeah,
like here's a
that's what
card.
they do. Yep,
And it's
that's
like,
what they do. It's right here.
Okay.
Fanny packs are on the chest.
I'm in. Put me in,
Yep.
coach.
Or like the guys
just,
floating
just
around the
kidding.
back.
I'm not
but
gonna
it's
do
here.
that. I'm not. No fanny packs.
No fanny packs.
But
Yeah, so you got to find your image and let's like own it.
yeah,
Once you own it,
even if it's a black
They'll do
T-shirt
it.
and jeans,
yeah,
live it.
just live it.
Okay, that's all. I really
That's
hope
all
this
for
works.
now.
We didn't test this time, so if it doesn't work,
Hope you heard us.
we'll do something else fun, and then I might, I might get someone to like translate in Japanese what we're saying, so. And then we'll Japanese over, like make like an old Japanese.
That'd be
Wouldn't that be
funny.
crazy?
Oh, yeah,
Oh my gosh!
like Godzilla,
Oh my
and then you talk after.
gosh!